People and things will never always behave or happen in a way that we want them to. In fact, nothing ever totally does. Even the tiniest happening in existence is determined by a lot of different factors. Therefore, the chance of us getting things to always go our way is very remote. People will treat you as they are themselves. Feeling joyful, they will treat you wonderfully well. Feeling nasty, depressed, and stressed, the treatment will be the same as they are within themselves. Though we may not have 100% control over the situation that surrounds or happen to us, still we can choose to be in one of these two ways. Either you can become compulsive, that's blind, involuntarily acting on impulse, going about life mindlessly, reacting to everything as it appears to you. Being in a state such as this, being in a reactionary state like this, simply means that you are not in charge. You are just mimicking, playing according to the dictates of the situation. In such condition as this, anyone or anything can determine the experience of your life, can determine your experience of life. They can poke you into misery when they want, make you smile when they want. Isn't it happening in today's world? Where with just mere gestures and expression, people's mood are being switched off and on like light bulbs. Because he said terrible words to you, now you want to prove a point by saying terrible things too, or even far more hurtful words. Well, you are a slave. He is pulling the string and you are dancing to the tune. Because if you are in charge of yourself, you won't function or behave in such manner. And the second way is, you can either choose to be consciously responsive, that's acting from awareness and strength. Awareness is power. Power to take charge of yourself. Power to master your mind, master your emotions, and own your actions. Power or strength in this sense is not muscle-based. Neither is it about punching or ripping things apart. It is the quality of one's being, the quality of one's integrity, and how you can direct the course of your life for a better well-being. When you realize that your life is entirely your making, definitely you will learn to act sensibly. If it dawns on you that your success, your failure, your misery, your joy, all depends on you, surely you will behave with a sense of responsibility. Because now you realize that all your excuses and entitlement accounts for nothing. A lot of irresponsible action going on today is because you can blame it on something or someone. Oh, I'm like this because of this and that. Learn to take charge of yourself. Your life is your making. Don't be slave to happening and situations around you. No, get trapped by your emotional, psychological process. Choose to be responsive regardless of situations and circumstances. Become more conscious. Become more aware. You are a conscious being, and functioning mechanically is not a good way to live. I'm sure you will agree that a machine that is functioning lesser than its efficiency rate is certainly not a good machine. Likewise, you living far beyond your capabilities, living far beyond your potentials, is certainly not a good thing. Take charge of yourself. Infinite grace and blessings.